Hello everyone, Tach Butler with H.U.B Games coming at you with another Let's Play. Today's Let's Play is going to be a video game that's based on a board game. And today, we're going to play Terraforming Mars. Before we get started, as always, be sure to check out all the links that are H.U.B Games. And just keep in mind that we do have a YouTube goal of at least 500 subscribers. I'm hoping to continue to push out content so that way you guys can keep on subscribing and get your friends to subscribe and get your friends to subscribe and possibly even get your grandma to subscribe. Oh, dearie me. All right, terrible jokes aside, again, check out all things, like I said, check out all things H.U.B Games. Keep on liking, commenting, and subscribing, helping me grow the channel. It said everything that this channel generates is going to go towards making H.U.B Games a certified 100% store. That is, you know, what you can see up at the top there. We have our shop.neahubgames.com, which is an online store. I'm hoping to eventually go from being just an online place to a full-on shop where I live. So getting to the part where I can be a YouTube partner would help tremendously with that, so that way the videos can be monetized to the best of my ability, so that way that money can go flowing into the store, and that money can go towards H.U.B Games' goal of basically creating a place where people can hang out, play board games, and just hang out and just enjoy themselves. One other little thing, the website is going to be going through a lot of constant reorganization, so please excuse the mess on the website, as it's probably going to change a little bit. Details about those changes to come, but yeah, so just let's go ahead and sit back, relax, and enjoy some Terraforming Mars. If it helps. There it is. Should have checked that before I started recording. Anywho, if it helps, this is my first time playing Terraforming Mars ever, and as I mentioned before, this is a board game. The first time I ever heard about this game was via the board game, and the board game, from what I understand, is a long game. So I'm assuming that, you know, them being able to fit this on a PC game allows it to be just long enough, but possibly not too long. So here's hoping. Here's hoping I can get at least one full game in one video. We'll see. The only thing, full disclosure, that I have done prior to starting the recording was the tutorial, which was kind of long, and I don't quite remember all of what it needs to do, but, you know, hey, here we go. So I'm going to stop jabbering and get the gaming. So gamers, let's game. Local, drive variant off. Let's leave it as a standard game. Yeah, we'll be all right. And me, I'm going to add one easy AI, one medium AI, and one hard AI. Ooh, I can add more players? Bet, but I'm done. This is just me. Now I want to change my name. Oh, it's a local game. Never mind. We'll be fine. Done. Can I change my name? Can I change my name? Can I change my name? Another one of these games where I can't change my name. If you haven't already watched, check out Love Letter, the last game that I played that was based off of a board game. Should have been a video that came out maybe last week or the week before, who knows. It was another one of those where I had the sad realization that sometimes games just basically name you player one. All right, let's create this game. Create the game. Is there a problem creating the game? Do I need to add more players? If that's the case, then let's keep going. Oh, okay, I got it. No. Okay. Why won't the game start? Variants, draft variant off, standard game, yeah. No, we want that. There we go. Create. Alright, I'm having some technical difficulties, so here we go. Bear with me as I try to get this organized. Alright, it's back up. Go to local. This is great. Add. AI easy. AI medium. AI hard. Done. Great. Alright, now that we've gotten that organized, I was gonna write a note to let myself know what to cut out, but you know, we'll just wing it. Now that I've gotten that straightened out, I get to pick my corporation first. And I think because I'm still a beginner, I'm gonna go with beginner. So I'm gonna stick with beginner and go there. Yep, I'm the beginner corporation. Alright, so here are my cards, my project cards. These will come in handy later as the game goes on. Each one has a different thing that it allows me to do. For you guys who already played this game before, you know that how these work. I believe that the green cards automatically give you a resource of some degree. Blue cards, if I'm not mistaken, are ongoing resource effects that come into the game, and the red cards are called actions. That I do sort of remember from the tutorial. Right. So here we go. So this is the computer's playing. And they built themselves a greenery next to this mountain. Alright. Is it my turn? It is my turn. Okay. So I can either play one of these project cards, I'm gonna let my hover over it. One of these here project cards in my hand, or I can play a standard project if I have the coin, which I do have the coin for. The question is do I want to spend my my coins, or do I want to do something else? So let's see. What does this card do? Actions and effects. Ongoing effect or action can be okay. May be used during the game. Once purchased, these actions and effects go to their respective place in the player's tray. So yeah, okay, so I decrease my energy production by 1 step to raise my terraform rating by 2 steps. So I can drop my energy production, which doesn't sound like a good idea at this moment. Immediate effects, which you gain from playing this card. So let's see. This is an ongoing effect. No. Want to see insects if you don't mind. Okay. Oh, I don't have enough oxygen for this card. Because the oxygen over here, once it raises to a certain level, then there are certain things I can play. So I can't play insects. I must have ocean cards when I have oceans there. There's no grass, 6 ocean tiles. Down here it tells you a little bit about what you need. I was clicking through that. So that's the minimum requirement that I need based off of what's going on over here. So I need a minimum of 8% oxygen. Oxygen is right here where it says O2. And this is temperature, which is important. And down here is oceans. So yeah, welcome to the world of resource management and Mr. Butler. Or Mr. Butler, okay, increase your heat production by 1 step to gain 3 heat. Do I want to do that? Do I want to do that? Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and try to work on raising the temperature. So that'll be my first step. Let's go towards raising my temperature. Next, I'm going to place an ocean. And hopefully... Okay, so this game highlights where you can place an ocean. Darn it. I think my best bet is to put an ocean here. I'm going to try to build an ocean somewhere further away. Because you can only build 9 oceans. You only have to build 9 oceans, and apparently there's like 11 spots, 12 spots where you can build it, which is interesting. Because that means that basically you can only put an ocean here. I guess this must be like in real life, the spots where water was found on Mars. Uh-oh. Oh, somebody played a city. So the overall objective, besides just terraforming Mars, is to basically gather enough victory points by how much you terraform Mars, using your action cards and your projects. So each round consists of generations. Right now we're in generation 1. So this lets you know how many turns have passed since the beginning of the game. A turn consists of, I guess, going through all of these, because it mentioned ending the generation, but it's really weird because I'm having another turn and we're still in generation 1. Unless the generation changed while I wasn't paying attention, I was looking at the screen. Which has it? Oh, well, yeah, you guys can't really see that now, can you? One moment. I'm talking about generations and y'all can't even see it. That's sad. I'm trying to think. Ooh, this would be a good spot. There's nothing there but space. The final frontier. There we go. So that's the generation 1 spot. Right above it. So unless this changed while I wasn't looking, this is still the first turn. Anyway, standard. We have other things here that we need to pay attention to, like different milestones. These help us earn victory points and awards that come up. They help us earn victory points too. All right. Anywho, don't want to sell a patent. I already have 2 on my energy reduction, so I don't want to do that. Let's see what I got in my hands. I can do a chemical factory or dust seals. Oh, no, I need 3. So it highlighted the ones that it knew for a fact that I had the money for. Thank you, game. I appreciate that. Don't let my sarcasm be wasted on you. I guess I could just do a standard project. Let's do another asteroid. Oh, let's place an asteroid. Raise that temperature up. And I don't have enough green. I don't think I have anything that I can actually play. So I guess I'm just gonna discard cards to make some money. This costs something else. The currencies cost something else, but this little yellow brick here, that is the money that you use as currency to help you play the game. And I'm going to sell a bunch of stuff because I kind of need it. Predators, herbivores. That's a late game thing that I don't necessarily need now. Although I'm going to miss that victory point. And I think I'm pretty okay with my production. So I'll just get that for 2 for now. Speaking of, over here on this side, this is the player tab, and as it explains, it shows the player's current terraform rating. My terraform rating is right here, by the way. I'm at 22. Shows the current player's terraform rating, and you can select your opponent's tab to see their player boards. Can I? Oh, okay, the player boards are down here. But I'm the beginner corporation, I'm down here. See? Beginner corp. And so far, I have the highest terraform rating. This comes in handy because this determines who the ultimate winner is, besides victory points, because the victory points help you build that up, and here we are. Yep, still in Gen 1, and it's still my turn, because I have actions to play. Or do I? I don't think I have any actions to play at all, so I'm just going to go ahead and pass. Okay, so once you pass, the generations go. So once everybody passes, basically don't have anything else to do, the generation proceeds. Makes sense. Yep, the generation's proceeding and we're getting our production cost. So this is the red player's production cost. and the generation is changed over. So generation changes basically at the point when you when everybody passes their turn. Okay, now that makes sense. Buy up to 4 cards. I have a little bit of money. What did he do? So I can decrease my energy production by 4 steps to bring up greenery. Nah, I don't have enough energy as well. Let's see. Increase your heat production by 4 steps. Place a hydrothermic vent, a special tile on an area reserved for ocean. Ooh. This will help me increase my heat production, which means I can probably start beginning to raise the temperatures. Giant ice asteroid. Raise the temperature by 2 steps and place 2 ocean tiles. Remove up to 6 plants from any players. Okay, this while right now may not come in handy, it will later. I feel like it will later. Still works. Spend 4 energy to gain 2 steel and increase oxygen by 1 step. I don't make enough energy, so let me go back. I have that one. I'm gonna pay the 3 and use that card later, because having 2 oceans will help me into my plan. My ultimate plan as an absolute beginner is to try to build there was a word I was gonna hear. Oh, build a city or a little colony around this ocean that I'm building. So I'm gonna build my second ocean here, get some greenery around, and then place a city. So that's the plan. Here's hoping it works. All right, action 1 and 2. So I got 2 steps. I can actually build my city now, or I can build a greenery. Let's see what my plan is. Let's see if I can do anything here. 3 oceans are still not placed. That's going to be for victory points. I probably just needed to get rid of that when I had the chance. Plant production by 1 step, gain 3 plants. This one, the temperature is not where it needs to be for this one, but I'm almost there. Herbivores, don't have enough oxygen. Don't have enough oxygen for that. Okay. So microbes, this help. These are the effect cards I was telling you about. So if I play this one, I get to add 3 microbes to it, and for every 3 microbes that gets added to this card, so I can do that throughout the game. I can trade them in for victory point, for not victory points, but for raising my terraforming rating. So that's not a bad idea. By the way, in some of these cards, the little symbols at the top, I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Some of these little symbols at the top actually mean something. Wait, I can use this now? I can't use it now. That's 36, that's 33. Yeah, I don't have enough to play for that now. I can actually use resources such as my steel and my titanium to help me increase and decrease the cost. But these tags actually have a importance too. Describes the theme of the card. Tags can affect or be affected by other cards or by a player board. So I gotta try to be mindful of that. Again, I'm sitting here thinking to myself, I've had 5 Oh, I was looking at all my cards to see what I had. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the microbe. This seems like a good investment for now. And do I have another? I can do another standard thing. Let's start with my greenery. No. Oh, I don't have enough for a greenery. Well, Tosh, that's your fault. You did that to yourself. All right, let's sell a plant. I don't see any need for that right now, so I'm gonna get rid of it in hopes that that doesn't come back to bite me in the butt. Card resources. Yeah, bacteria. Oh, it's my turn again. I have bacteria. I have no effects. I have an action that I could use. But I don't think that's a good idea to use that. So we'll go. Oh, good. It stopped for it to be my turn. Microbe and event. So I have no actions left, so it's my turn. Alright. Now I understand how this game is a long game. Even the tutorial was long, so makes sense. Oxygen is slowly piling up. Hey! They're doing solar energy. And I thought this thing would go up plenty, but it's like a little meter. So I have to get here for things to get great. And here for the bonus steps for some of these. I want to try to get my oceans up, but here we go. These folks with these cool cards. Oh, they built something in the mine. Oh, they mined that poor mountain. That poor mountain. It did nothing to nobody. Of course, everybody's terraforming Mars. So that was one of the few things. While I am trying to be selfish over here, for the most part, everybody benefits from some of these things. So like, for example, after I place my oceans, if I don't place a city here or somebody places a greenery here, they get the rewards for that. So that is something to be mindful of as I play this now, that I hear myself saying that out loud. Do I have anything I can play? Nope. Do I have anything I can do here? Nope, I don't. I do, but I don't. So I'm just gonna sell. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna hang on to those. I don't want to put an asteroid there. Wait, what do my cards look like? Is there anything that needs energy production? No, I don't have anything that needs energy production yet. So I'm just gonna pass and hope that the next generation comes and everything's good for me. Looks like we're going into generation 3. All right. Research phase. Oh, production phase first. And I like how it shows the phases over here, so it helps out too. So this is kind of one of those really thought-provoking type games. And it does have a lot going on at once. All right, so now I'm lasting the generation. I can buy up to 4 cards. Let's see. I have that production. Heat trappers. This is -1 victory point. Immediate effects which you gain from. So I can trap heat, which is not good. Decreases any heat production by 2 steps. Increase your energy production by 1 step. See, at that point, I won't be making any heat. Which, by the way, this little icon here lets me know that I can actually raise this heat by another step. So while heat trappers seem like a good idea, if I was producing more heat, that would be nice, but not good at all for me right now. Ooh, let's see. Add 1 animal to any animal card, gain 3 plants, increase your MC production by 2. Cool. And but I need 12 degrees Celsius, negative 12 degrees Celsius. I'm looking at oxygen. That's a bit of a ways away. We don't need that now. Rover construction. Ongoing effect. So this is one of those effects I'm telling you about. When a city tile is placed, when anybody places a city tile, I will gain currency. So I want this card. I'll play that later. Let's see. Action, add 1 microbe to this card or remove 2 microbes from this card to raise temperature for 1 step. Maximum 4% oxygen. We're getting close to that, so I might hang on to this one too. And let's go. Nope, selected. And let's go. Never mind. I need to hang on to that because there's a card that I'm going to play that I believe I have the ability to play. So let's see. Artificial photosynthesis. That's interesting. See, my production is low. Like, I need to raise my production up pretty high. And I put a variety of AI here to give me just the right balance of challenge. Because I don't want to be stuck on beginner, because I'm a beginner myself, and I know the game is going to may not necessarily make the best of plays, and they'll lure me into a false sense of confidence that I can play this game well. But beyond that, all right, is it my turn yet? No, it's not my turn yet. Okay. Yeah, my production really does need to go up, because I'm the only person on the board that I know of that still only makes one currency in everything except for heat, which I believe I'm not going to raise my heat up, but I am going to go ahead and do this. Where is it? Let's go ahead and get that victory point. Yep. All right, next. Well, I don't have enough for it again, but it's good to know that it's there. I'll deal with that another time. What standard projects can I do? Let's see. Increases your MP production by 1 step, so I can get to 2 if I wanted to. I can place a greenery tile, or I can place that ocean. I'm gonna go ahead and place the greenery. I'm gonna put it right there. And so next generation, I'm gonna build me a city. See how quickly that boosted up? So the more greenery we have, the higher this will go. So right now we're almost at 4%. So I mean, some of the cards that I had that actually require oxygen is gonna come in handy, and somebody got the bonus step. The bonus step for raising the temperature high. So the person that gets there gets these bonus steps. Well, it's my turn. Mr. Butler's jabbering and not paying attention. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-boo-boo. What is new? What is new? Doop-doop. What is new? Well, I'm gonna pass. Let's go on to Generation 4 and hope that at that point, maybe I can do something. Production phase time. So far, I'm only losing by a point based off of the what's going on here. So 23 plus 1 is 24. Still have enough to use my card, but I have enough to do some certain actions, so that should help me out. Gonna have to place a city. All right, let's see. This is 25. What do I need? Increase your titanium production by 1 step and place a city tile on the reserve. Oh, I can get this card for 3 coins. I'll have enough to play it too. Industrial microbes. Let's see. Increase your engine production and your steel production by 1 step each. Ooh, the industrial microbes might be a better one. Okay, so I might not be playing that card that I just want to pick up. Your global requirements are +2, -2 steps. Your choice in each case. Seems a little too advanced for me. Flooding. Okay, place one ocean tile. If there are adjacent tiles to this ocean tile, you may remove. Oh, I can take money from somebody, but also place an ocean tile and lose a victory point for it. But I can still place an ocean tile. And it's cheap. I'm gonna go for it. I feel like this one might actually be worthwhile. Spend my 9 total coins and go. Okay. See, I think this is the city here. Unless this is the city. Oh, we got another ocean. We got 2 of the 9 that we need. And I think the weird thing about this is that it's like we're competing against each other, yet at the same time working together. Sort of like how businesses are in real life. They're competing against each other, the competition, but, Anywho, I'm gonna go ahead and spend this because I feel like right now this is gonna get me closer to that bonus that I need. I got it. My heat production is gone. Nope. Let's go ahead and get this space haven down. Now, where do I put it? Oh, I put it there. Huh. I was wondering why this thing was here, but okay, now it makes sense. So that means that this is a location too. Nice. Okay, cool. But I'm getting my heat production up with hopes that that'll help me out. Big thing I need to be mindful of now is getting these greenhouses up. Well, actually, I need to get a city. And I don't have a way to do it. But my titanium production is... Oh, wait. Actions. No, I don't have an action. Effects. Oh, what was the card that I just used? Oh, cards played. Okay, I just played a particular card. This one. Ah, okay. This one only raises my titanium. I thought there was something else that I had. Alright, wheel. Time to pass, because I ain't got nothing. Time to pass, because I ain't got nothing. Nothing. I'm trying to keep the microphone close to me so I wouldn't have to yell, so forgive the sound quality if it's not consistent. Alright, production phase. We're trying to make it. Still don't think I have enough money to do the other thing I want to do. And perhaps my original plan of trying to build over here might not, while I'm great and perhaps a bit ambitious, is probably not the smartest thing for me to do. Let's see. Increase your energy production by 1 step, gain 2 titanium. Yes, please. Resource management. As you can tell, minimum 6 oxygen. We're almost there. Decrease any plant production by 1 step. Increase your energy production by 2 steps. So I'm assuming it's by any plants that they have there. I can also increase my energy. Might not be a bad card to have. Or a processor. Spend 4 energy to gain 1 titanium and increase oxygen by 1 step. I can place a volcano and increase the... I'll take that one too. Anybody who's watching is probably like, I'm making very noob moves. Remember earlier in the game, I said that I never played this before. So I'm just trying to make the best moves that I can. Peroxide power. I think one of the other things that gets lost when playing this thing on here, instead of like when you're near people, is that you always have access to the cards in your hand, so you kind of always see what's there. Oh, cool. So we do meet the minimum requirements for me to have ongoing effect. Increase your plant production for each plant tag you have. Wait. If this does what I think it does, this is not a bad card to play right now. And I do have enough to play the other card that I want to play. So, darn it, Tach. Let's go. Wait. What did it do? Cards played. Insect. Increase your plant's production. But we're at 6%. By 1 step for each plant tag you have. Oh. I don't think I have tags. I don't have a plant tag. I just wasted the card. Well, they said those tags are going to come in handy. Oh, okay. All right. Wasted the card that I thought was going to be useful. Good job on me. Good job, me. Thanks, me. I don't have enough for those. Oh, man. Biomass combustors. Decrease any plant production by 1 step. You know what? Yes, I am. I'm going to place my biomass combustors. Let's see. Yep. You're going to lose 1 plant production. Sorry, but them's the breaks. I need to get my energy up. And I realized that's what they meant. I thought I was going to put something down for it to pick, but I get to pick whichever one. Because that's... So like I mentioned, I got sidetracked with the game. So I was mentioning before, one of the things that makes playing this on a computer a little bit difficult is that usually when you're playing with people, I assume that you have access to what's in your hand at all times. Like, they don't have access to it, but you have access to what's in your hand at all times. So you can see your hand while they're taking their turns. And it looks like here, while I can click on them to see their player board at any point in time, I can't see mine without feeling like I'm going to stop the game from going. Let me see. If I click on mine. Okay, I can click on mine while it's going. Oh no, I can't look at my project cards. That's the downside. But wait. Okay, that's Saturn. This is me. Yeah. I can't see my own cards. So being able to strategize ahead of time, it's kinda it's not there. I mean, it can be, but it's not there. So I wonder what this is like if you're playing against people online where you can see your cards constantly while they take their turn. Hopefully. I think I'm gonna go ahead and pass. The sooner we get to the next generation, the better. I forgot that I keep having these small actions that I could do. No. Okay. It's okay. I want to win, but I'm not expecting to. But I do want to win. And I plan on doing the best that I can to make that happen. Red player's turn. They are still going at it. I guess because they have the resources. There we go. We're going into Gen 6, and things are not looking good for our hero. Do they really have 3 cities on the board? Man, that's interesting. Water flow. My turn. Power plant. Definitely getting this. Increase energy. I can get worms. Big asteroid. Which will give me titanium and a lot of heat, but I'll lose plant production. And I don't make enough. I don't make plants as is. Yeah, I don't need to be doing that. Huh. Wait, what does this do? Okay, increase your plant production 1 step for every 2 microbe tags you have, including this one. How many tags how many micro tabs do I have? Give me the micro tabs. Oh, that's 1 plant production. That might come in handy. Actually, it is going to come in handy, even if it just comes in handy later. And what about the magnetic field? Decrease your energy production by 2 steps and increase your plant production by 1 step. Fine, we'll deal with that later. Okay. Done. Yes. Okay. First things first. I need to build a city. I need to raise the amount of money that I get. So... Alright. I got the city. Okay. Don't make enough money for anything else that I would like to do. Well, except for this. I guess I can go ahead and do this. Oh, yeah. Okay, wait. This raises it by 1 step. And the other one brings it down to 2. You see? Oh, not you. What's the other card I was looking at? Magnetic field. If I bring it down 2, I can be at 2-1. That might not be a bad idea. Alright, let's do the power plant. It's the cheaper card of the 2. We're going to go that route. Imported nitrogen. The one thing I don't remember them talking about with this are these little green symbols and these little steel symbols. Why are they there? Uh-oh, we're running out of oceans. Well, I mean, we can build 9 of them. So now that we're running out of oceans, oceans are being built quickly. And the more oceans they build close to where I have, the more bonus points I get. So I guess that's good. Well, that's good. Thank you for helping whoever that is build a capital city on the ocean. On the island of the ocean. On the island of emotion, sorry. Surrounded by the ocean. That's a Sesame Street song that I need to stop singing. Great, but I will probably look the song up later on. Let's see. I don't have anything. I have enough to. Oh, I could create a greenery. Let's see. Oh, okay. Yep, greenery right there. And skipping my turn. Alright, so there's a difference between skip and pass. Skip means you play the thing, but then you go on to the next player's turn. Passing basically means I'm done for the generation, y'all have fun. Alright, good to know. I've been at this for almost an hour and I just realized that. Alright. So this truly is the type of game that I thought it would be. And this is beating the expectations that I kind of wanted it to have. Alright, now I understand why people play this game. No matter how long it takes, I understand it. And I can actually see myself playing this again. Not only in real life, but, you know, in my spare time and even for videos. Because the challenge here would be if I can possibly build one against the computer. There's no way to guarantee that you're going to build selfishly, because as you can see, this capital was encroached upon close to where I was, and I was trying to keep myself separated from that metropolis that was being built over there. But just to see if there's a way to, oh, hey, people have been winning awards. Yep, somebody got the Scientist Award. And somebody got the Gardner Award. Import water from Europa. Nobody has that rating yet. Own at least 3 cities. No one has that rating yet. I don't even have 2. I'm the green one down there. Builder. Don't have anything. Don't have any building tags. But have a green. But yeah, okay. Forgot about those up there. There's a lot to kind of keep track of. Well, it is a resource management game, Tasha. It's you know. Anywho. Alright, turn end. The red guy is on the red computer player is on the move. He's at 31 victory points. I am sitting in second to last at 25, with the easy computer being in last place as expected, and the medium player is jumping out in second. It's still anyone's game because we got things like victory points, tags, actions, things like that can actually sway the tide of the game. So here's hoping. Stretch out my legs. Great. I actually have this song stuck in my head now. I did this to myself. Oh, I can buy something. The game is like, hey, you gonna buy anything, kid? Maybe. Let's see. Okay. Increase your MC. Oh, well, yes. What? Yeah. Why wouldn't I get that? Ore processing. Don't want that, but this is handy. Do I have a Jovian tag? Hopefully I do. Increase your heat production and energy production by 3 steps each. I'm not making any greenery. But I don't have enough money for that right now, so no. And I'm not making enough money to warrant keeping that either. Cloud seeding. What does this do? Decrease your production by 1 step, so take me back down to 1. And any heat production by 1 step. Increase your plant production by 2 steps. Okay, yeah, this is coming with me too. All right, I can see how useful that is because I need to bring my plant production up. I really do. And I need to start paying attention to these other resource cards that I have instead of just over here. Oh, my turn is last, so I got a little bit of time. Oh. Finding these things... I'm finding these board games that are on PC, like Love Letter and this one. I have to give a big shout out to Humble Bundle because they pulled it together. Because there's a couple of other ones that are board games that are on PC that they put together in a bundle that I was able to kind of collect on. So big ups to Humble Bundle for that. Give me a chance to play board games on the PC. See? See? Oh, cool. I have enough heat production to raise the oceans by at least 2. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to actually play that one card that I just picked up. What does grass do? Oh, grass actually adds grass. And it meets the minimum requirements, but no. Where is it? I just bought this card. I'm having second thoughts. I don't understand why, but I am. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and play it. Alright. So we lose a little bit of money, but we're gaining... Oh, okay, that's what they meant by heat resources. Oh, nice. Yeah, you don't need 5 of those. Okay, when it says any, it doesn't just mean me, it means any player. Make a distance now. Make a distance. Where are microbes at? I just want to have microbes. Do I not have microbes? Yeah, let's add microbes. I thought it already gave you 3 microbes. Oh, I was getting robbed of my microbes. Ooh. Those sneaky bums. Whenever I saw a microbe up here, I was thinking, that should be fine. But no, they were still in my microbes. And like I said, this is one of those things. I was so busy focused over here that I didn't pay attention to over here nor up there. There's a lot to pay attention to. And of course, doing this, I have an idea about handling the. Never mind. I'm just talking to myself now. But yeah. Kind of need to pay attention to all of it. This is a cool touch too, that, you know, you can maneuver everything. Like if I don't want to see the Ganme colony, I can do that. Out of sight, out of mind. But then, you know, it's there if I need it. Peekaboo, I see you. Okay, let's see. I don't think I want to spend any money. I need to save some. I did not realize that I had this grass feature that would have, again, hindsight 2020. Should have just been paying attention. I think I'm going to use my nope, I can only use that once a turn. But I can use an effect. No, that's always in play. Nitrate reducing bacteria. Do I want to end this generation? No, I don't. Okay. Now I'm ready to go. Yeah, now I'm ready to go. Nah, hold up. Might as well. Because if it raises this, I can get more money next turn. So, now I'm ready to go. Ready to go. End of my turn. Because I said I was ready to go. They built another greenery. Neato. And I just realized they put an ocean here. So let's see. The red plan is making, the red corporation is making, oh no, the purple corporation is making the most money per turn. They are most definitely making the most money per turn. Alright, don't have enough to do that any further. And I don't have enough to do anything else, so... Or maybe I do, hold on. Hold on. I forgot that I could use titanium and stuff. Hello. Yeah, I can decrease it. Oh yeah, see? This decreases it on its own. And I can gain 2 plants and gain more money per turn. There we go. All for the price of steel. Okay. Well, now I can end my turn. Try to pay attention. Alright, so we reached the oxygen level. So this is full. Oxygen is full. We don't need to worry about oxygen very much anymore. Got to worry about temperature, which needs to get to this 8. And 3 more oceans. And the game is pretty much in this last round and over. Oh. Once again, running my mouth. But we're nearing the end. Maybe I can pull it off. Nah, I should have been a little bit more spendthrifty and paid a whole lot more attention to everything. Being spendthrifty would have helped out a whole lot more, but can't help that. All right, here we go. Okay. This allows me to get an ocean, but 2. Place the ocean tile, decrease your production by 2 steps and increase your heat production by 3. Now we don't want to do that. Gain 1 plant and increase your plant production by 2 steps. We could do that, but no. Increase your energy production by 1 step. Nah. Oh. You know what? Yes, I'm taking that. That's the only thing I'm taking too. Because I can trade cards to get the money to actually play it, which in turn will come back to help me. Granted, I don't have that many generations to go, aka turns, but I think that can help me solve part of my problem. Possibly. Maybe. And they're placing oceans like nobody's business. There's an ocean down here. There's an ocean over here. There's a 6 that's there. And there's an ocean here. That's enough oceans for the knowledge wheel. Ooh, ooh. All right. So, standard projects first. Sell a patent. Patents that I don't need. I'm gonna hang on to that. Let's see. How does this work again? Increase your production for each city. Tile. Oh, I could have been using this. What am I talking about? I can still use this. Hold on. Hold on. Ooh. Why wasn't I thinking about that? Come here, you. I had that car sitting there the entire time, and I could have used it the entire time. I am Batman. I am not, but still. All right. We're all good in the hood here. So next time, I need to, I said it already. Next time I really do need to focus in on that. And remembering that part of the game is working together with the opponents to build Mars. So that way you can get points. Again, you're against each other, but it's about terraforming enough to make sure that this works. But at the same time, they have built-in rules to help you kind of get ahead of your opponent. Because that was the thing I was worried about when I first started playing was how am I going to get ahead if I'm building in the same spots that they are? But now it makes sense. There are different things you can do to help propel you towards it. And there are different resources that you need to be careful and mindful of. Of course, this is one of those rare occasions where if I would have realized that sooner, the game would have been a lot different. But I'm going to go ahead and take it to the house and just say, hey, at least now I know. And in the words of the great G.I. Joe, I don't have any microbes. Again, I've lost my microbes. They keep robbing me of my microbes. Skip my turn. I'll go ahead and go to the next generation. So, I believe there's 2 ways to lose. One is the way that it's happening to me now, and that is by victory points. And I believe the other one must have everything to do with these 2 meters. That if, say, both of these rows, because I noticed that no one's been raising them, not even me, but if these rose to a certain point and this was all filled in and we hadn't, or sorry, if our generation goes to a certain point and this isn't filled in like it should be, I wonder if we lose that way too. Guess that's something to look up offline for the real board game, because we did fill up one quickly, but we need to fill these up in order to build stuff, so that makes sense. Hey, we have another ocean. Well, we got all the oceans built, and now we just got to figure out how we're going to raise the temperature. So yeah. Nope, I don't have anything. You guys can go. So I wonder what happens if we reach this and if we reach the max one, which I think they said the max is 10. If we reach this 10, but none of these are completed, how does that work? How does that work indeed? Well, they're fighting it out. While they're fighting it out, I was going to sing his song, but I got no songs to sing. Yeah, so they're going at it. And while they're going at it, just want to say, hey, thank you for sticking out all the way through in this video. This is, again, one of the longer ones, but that's because we're playing the game that's taking a lot longer. If it is cut up into parts, I'm going to leave that decision up to editor me later on. If it is cut up into parts, then thank you for watching the second half. Hopefully you watched the first half of this playthrough of me getting annihilated by the computer in my first run of Terraforming Mars. This really is truly a good game. I get the appeal to it. It's a lot of strategy and resource management. Resource management is not the kind of games that I'm really all that good at, but I want to be good at those, which is why I think games like this and a few others, like there's this one game called Rococo that I played, I want to say back in 2022, that I thought was pretty cool. It's a resource management game, so to speak. And yeah, I want to get better at these types of games, but that takes time and practice. So, me playing this helps me out. Resource management and strategy. This helps me out. Nah, I don't want any of that. Hopefully, that won't come back to bite me in the end. But I don't need any of that. Like, at this point, my hope is, if I can do it, because I'm not that far from second place, is to possibly steal second place. If I could do that, life would be good. Let's see. First things first. I don't need a giant ice asteroid. We have enough water, so I can probably get rid of you at any time. Grass, flooding, solar power. I can build a volcano. What's this about? Immigration shuttles. Increase your MC production by 5 steps for every third city. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that then. Alright. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 9 cities already. That's interesting. Let's do a standard project. And I don't want one of those. Let's sell Let's sell patents. We need to get rid of these. That one, so we don't need it. I had a plan for that one. I don't need that one anymore. Because for whatever reason, my failsafe will be to see if we can get the Generation 10 without raising this. So I'm not going to get this either. Yes, I am being maniacal. And I'm going to get rid of all those. Get some coins back and get up on out of here. I don't know what achievement I just got. I'll figure that out later. But again, along with my tirade about resource management and strategy games. Then again, I guess you could consider Yu-Gi-Oh! A resource management and strategy game, but you could, as you can probably tell from my Master Duel playthroughs, I'm still not all that good at the strategy part, nor resource management part of it. I guess that maybe that might be the reason why I haven't really been able to beat. Why I really haven't been all that successful at it. But again, just like this, the more I play it, the more I play games like this, the more I play Yu-Gi-Oh, the better I get. Which, like I said, it's taking a deep dive into this stuff. Getting to a point where I'm serious enough to know what my strategies are, or what my strategy should be, and knowing how to play the game, but not too serious to the point where, you know, game is life. The struggles of being an adult and carrying a hobby such as gaming, both video gaming and board gaming, which if I did this the right way, I would have pointed both times over here with video gaming and board gaming, and there's some games over there. But alas, not thinking about it. And I'm rambling on again. Here we go. Hey, how's it going, guys? I could build another greenery. Wait, all my greenery resources have dwindled. But why don't? Ongoing effect. I'll use that then. What other card do I have? Let's see. I wanted to know what the card was. Thank you, game. Move one animal from any card and add it to this card. Herbivores. Predators. Another card that I should have been using in the game. Alright. Going on. Oh. Go ahead and get another microbe, because why not? Because why not? Why not? Ooh, while we're talking about this, a game night this past Thursday, try not to date it too much, was fun. We've been snowed and iced in, so I guess I just dated myself. Snowed and iced in out here where I live at and everything. And so the typical Thursday game night that we had, well, then again, you guys kind of already have an idea where Hub Games is located. The typical game night that we had was held, it got canceled, and so a few of us that did game night, we got together and we played on Board Game Arena, and we got a chance to play, we played Seven Wonders first, and then we played Settlers of Catan, and we had a blast. As you can tell with Settlers and the Seven Wonders games that if you've played them before, you know that they require resource management of some sort. I didn't do so hot, but it was still fun getting together with people to play, and we found a way to do it and not let people let the weather get in between us. So I think that was the part that was the most awesome about the whole thing, is that one person led the charge, and it wasn't me. To basically say, hey, let's just get everybody together and see if we can play online. Well, looking up at the scoreboard there, even if after all the generations have passed, we've completed the objective, so we're going to make it to that final generation. So now it's up to me to see if I can make that run. I'm 4 points away from second place. Well, 4 points away from tying second, 5 from taking second. So unless the game ends here after the production phase, I still have 1 turn to do it. One turn to do it. We have to do it. The winner eat none championship sudden death swimming contest. Yeah, that is a plant conversion. Yeah, this is the last. That was the last generation. Once we made it to that point, you can convert plants up to 1 greenery. I'll put 1 greenery here. This plant conversion phase lets me know that this is the end of the game. So once we reach those objectives over there, the game ends. Doesn't matter what generation you're on. So you have a limit of generations, but if you hit the main objective, then the game ends. So we start with plant conversion. So there's no way for me to take second place unless I basically outplayed them by victory points. And, well, all the other milestones and stuff. Wow, I didn't even beat the easy computer. This is rough, man. So not only did the easy computer come back and beat me, it tied second. And I was just left in the dust with my 44 points. This hurts. Oh, this hurts. And the purple person won because it had more money, so they got second. So it actually turned out probably as anybody would have expected. The harder difficulty CPU won on down to easy, with me being the beginner that couldn't even beat the easy computer. But at least my terraforming rating was higher than the computer's. But it's all good. And this is what our board... Yeah, I'm fine. I just want to see what the board was. Because we can't do anything. But this is what it looks like when we terraform Mars this turn. It's pretty cool. I'm definitely looking forward to making another run, especially since I lost soundly. Anywho, we're gonna get on out of this and head on out. Hey, thank you guys so much for watching. Again, be sure to leave a like, comment below what you think. Subscribe for more videos, and I am the ever thankful Tach Butler with H.U.B Games saying, gamers, let's game. And keep on gaming. Until next time.